Storm clouds were gathering above the City ground this week, and fans will hope it's not an omen. For when Forest travel to Merseyside to take on Everton on Sunday, there's much at stake. Forest sit one place and 1 point above the drop zone, Everton a place and a point above that. Never in Premier League history have two sides who've been deducted points played against each other in a relegation battle. It was the main topic of conversation for fans in the boot room, a stone's throw away from the City ground. Either club could go down because of points that have been taken away, and there's some sympathy with their rivals.
If we weren't where we were, I'd be feeling really sorry for them and wishing that it never happened to them, but it has happened to us as well, so as much as I do sympathise, I do hope they go down instead of us. But ideally, I think neither of us deserve to be in the position we're in.
They've been in the Premier League for years and they've never been to Championship, so I've got a little bit of sympathy, but do I want them to win on Sunday? No, I do not. I want to win. If they get relegated, it is what it is.
Everton fans have held protests this season against the Premier League, saying the way they've been treated is unfair, a feeling shared by Forest fans. Supporters of both clubs have spoken to each other this week, and both sets could make their feelings clear before the match.
We've had dialogue this week, and hopefully we see 40,000 flyers, not just in the home section, but in the away section as well, because we've both been treated badly. As I said, we don't see this as being our fight. It's a fight for all of us, and it's a fight for decent football fans.
Back at the bar, there's reminders of the glories of the past. If Forest do get relegated, these will seem even more of a distant memory. And how many of those in the Garibaldi would love to see a man like Stuart Pearce in his prime pulling on the shirt again?
I think for a lot of young fans, the legends of the past have been what would defined us. And to have a team in the Premier League means so much to us. And to have someone like, Ryan Yates, who's going to get criticised a lot, but I think in years to come, we'll look back at Ryan Yates as a Stuart Pearce figure. And to have that grit that I think Psycho's almost passed on to Ryan Yates is so important.
Speaking of legends, Colin Todd may well be a hero to Rams fans, but he also played for both Everton and Forest and understands how fans must be feeling.
Support will be incredible because there'll be a full house at Everton. Forest are getting full crowds as well. And that's what it means to supporters, to be able to keep their team in the Premiership.
Forest supporters can expect a rowdy atmosphere on Sunday, as is the way at Goodison Park. Both clubs may have been deducted points, but Forest fans will hope it's them